Hello all, Seriously is here for a quick Corvette tour of our new build, what I'm calling the Star Barge. We've got an airship in space. It's got rocket engines instead of balloons up top, but they're sort of balloonish, and they are connected to the ship by wires holding it on. There are only landing pads, landing engines on the main barge part. Everything else is up in the balloons. So let's get into first person mode and take a quick tour of the inside of our star barge, and then we'll take it outside for a test flight and look at the outsides. So as we come in, I'm saving a couple of walls down here because I've seen hidden away in those game files are some extra components, and we might need some more wall space. I might move some stuff from upstairs to downstairs if the component is what I think it is, which is a washroom, which I probably don't want beside the berths. Then we have the cockpit down here. And upstairs, we have a refiner and our mission radar, as well as a lot of decoration. Put some curtains up between the doorways. Some trophies on the walls. Place to sit. As you can hear, we have another place to sit in here with a fireplace, some relaxing rocks and plants. Medical area and repair. Thought that one fit in very nicely on the ceiling part there. On the other side, we have our eating area and our plants. Now, unfortunately, these standing planters don't have their plants spawn in. After you load the game, the plants disappear whether you've looted them or not. I can loot these, as you can see. I can grab some carbon from them, and you know what? They didn't disappear because they're already disappeared. So I threw some plants in there anyway so they would look nice and filled in. Put all of our other stuff in. Let's go upstairs on deck. Take a peek. Lots of stuff up here. Junk that we've looted from who knows where. Do I have that flashlight on? I don't want the flashlight on. There's a lot of lighting in here. We might go outside into space and take a peek. I could get the carpet here to go over this, but I discovered that putting it over this makes it hard to see where you need to go down the stairs, so I wanted that to stick through the carpet. And we have some maps, charts. Obviously, you don't actually steer with the steering wheel here. That is downstairs at the cockpit. So yeah, let's go take a peek. Oh, and there's one little hidden feature here. Let's go back upstairs, not fall through the carpet. Little frozen astronaut out here on the deck, out in space, as he would be. Or she. But being out in space would be pretty cold. Alright, let's go for a flight. Where's that sun at? Down behind the planet? Oh, let's turn this way then, and we'll get the sun on deck. Now, as you can see, I've put in the sputtering starship trails. If you hold the forward thrust, you get the fiery exhaust, and if you just hold the boost, you get a nice ghostly exhaust of gray smoke. So let's take a screenshot here. Adjust some settings. And we should expand over to 100-ish. You go too big and the planets get a little bit stretchy. Look at how ovular that planet's getting. You do get a lot more range on your ships, but I think 105 is fine. We can make it work. You don't want to zoom out too far because you're going to get those shadows. Pop in. We could also move the sun a bit natively, maybe get a better angle. Oh yeah, look at that. We got the skull showing up there on the front. Peeking in right here is one of our 3 shields. We have everything we need. We'll take a peek at the tech in just a sec. But it's a fully functional Corvette starship here. Alright, let's take a peek. We'll expand that tech. I bought all the slots, but we don't need it. There's a sputtering starship trail. I don't have all of the stuff put in. I haven't put in any of our S-class modules or X-class modules or anything like that yet. I just upgraded to S, bought the slots. We've got super slot, super slot, super slot. Very nice for a pulse drive setup with absolutely no bonuses except for the stuff that we put into our starship. We've got really, really good stats. Over 1,000 for both hyperdrive and maneuverability with no upgrade modules. Corvettes are something else, I gotta say. That's how our ship looks in its native colors. Let me tell you, working with these gold tables, not fun. They snap to each other, make nice patterns, but if you accidentally delete one, it deletes everything that's connected to them. I had to put this wall in 3 or 4 times. Fun stuff. Yeah, I really enjoyed this build. Had a lot of fun making the star barge. Let's go for a quick walk on deck. While we're out in space. There we go. Yeah, that's it for today. Quick tour of our new Corvette and how it looks out in space. Until next time, everybody, have a good time.